32 degrees and sunny. So while it's still not freezing, I don't know, comparatively, I'm gonna go ahead and do evening animals. And I figured I'd take you along. Hauling water, number 1. Hey babies. Yes, I gotta walk slow. Hi Vince, you're so handsome in the snow. I love you so much. Vincent and Fame are getting extra feed, but their water is still good and full and warm. They have a lot of hay in their houses, so I'm gonna do that tomorrow morning, but for this evening they're good. Up next is chicken water. We've gone through a couple of different things for them. They actually still look full. They used to have this kind of bucket, but those little cups, the mechanisms were freezing even though the water was warm. So we've switched them to a giant open bucket. We just gotta make sure that we keep it filled up because you can see it's evaporating. Hey, sweetheart. I love that baby. Right in that puff, right under that puff, about 3 inches down, they've created a nest, and they have about a couple of day old, maybe a week now, 6-day-old kits that are there. Which is another reason I haven't done a deep clean, because I have to figure out how big that nest is, and I don't want to like create, they did such a good job. Those kids are staying so warm in this, and I don't want to create a situation where they're going to be wet, but I definitely need to do a deep clean. So I think I'm going to do a sectioned clean. Maybe I'll try to record it. I've been tossing sunflower seeds on top of the snow because all of the animals, the wildlife, are eating it. So every seed I've tossed has been picked clean. It's by birds and squirrels. So I'm just kind of re-upping them. Everybody enjoys sunflower seeds in this weather. And we got 3 eggs. It's slowed down, but they're still going. This is the backyard. Covered in about 8 to 10 inches of snow. Probably a little deeper in some places because of the snow drifts. And we're going over to the coops. I try to walk in the same places again and again because it's a little easier because it's already compacted. Not sure where the guineas went. They were staying in a tree, wild and free, and then because of the cold, we set them up a house that they were using. But once the rain or the snow and the precipitation stopped, they moved over to the college dorm coop and to the A-frame, but now they're not here either. So I'm gonna have to look for them. I was putting water out, but they abandoned it. So if they've moved back over, I'm gonna go look and make sure they have water. Lots of food and water here. And 3 eggs. Which, looking at the size of this one, makes me think that somebody just started laying. I think 2 people just started laying, which is interesting. This is the A-frame, 2, and the girls. Everybody's doing really well in here. There's no eggs, and they have food and water, so I'm not going in this afternoon. So let's go look for the guineas. We have a super long driveway. This is like our I guess like the driveway up close, but to get to the road is super long. So we've been working on clearing it. Amber's been breaking it up and scooping it as much as possible, but it's long, it's thick, and it's frozen. I hope I find the guineas. I thought about locking them up, but they seemed to be doing okay. I found them. They're in that bush right there. So I'm gonna go over there and throw some seeds and put some water out. There's been a pretty big dog back here. I mean, I see a lot of little cat prints and deer prints, but this is a pretty massive dog print. So the one that's eating is our original. The other one came later, and she's a little more scared of me, so she's a little more cautious, but she's eating now. All right, I'm done. That was an afternoon of making sure the animals make it through the night safely.